I'm Stephen Mulhern and you're watching Tricky TV. And this is the Tricky Team. Making you wonder how they do the impossible. It's Skye and the Zine. Amazing you with their awesome skills, Connor and Casey. Wicked talent in the persons of Daniel and Georgia. They're quick and they're clever. It's Lewis and Skye. And they're all here to amaze and amuse you. In today's show, what magic is Skye using to bend water? If Georgia makes our TV crew vanish, how will we be able to record the show? Will Lewis beat all contenders in today's Betcha? Will Daniel ever manage to catch his tie and get to school on time? And in today's Wicked Wind-Up, people help themselves to free drinks. But can you have too much of a good thing? That is today's Tricky TV show, and this is the Tricky Team. Time to enter the secret circle with a nifty card trick from Casey.
I'm doing a trick with just 3 cards.
Casey has the ace of diamonds, the 2 of diamonds, and the 3 of diamonds. Now, watch carefully.
I'm going to get rid of the 3 of diamonds. Now the 2. And now I'm going to get rid of the ace of diamonds and turn it into the ace of hearts.
It really has changed. Cool card trick, Casey. Let's see it again. There's the ace of diamonds, the 2 and the 3 of diamonds. Casey throws away the 3, then the 2, and surely it must be the ace of diamonds left. But no, it's the ace of hearts. It's a great trick, so we went to try it out on some holiday makers to see if they thought so too.
Now I'm going to get rid of the ace of diamonds and turn it into the ace of hearts. That's amazing. Wow. And turn it into the ace of hearts.
Wow. That's so amazing. How'd you do it?
And if you want to be able to turn diamonds to hearts, then stand by and we'll show you the secret in a bit. Time to get up, Daniel. He's going to be late for school. Again. Now, where's that school tie? The problem with being a magician is sometimes magic happens when you really don't want it to. Oh, dear. See what I mean? Quick, get it! Time to let it know who's boss. Managed to catch his tie. Let's just hope he can catch the school bus. Down the market, Lewis can't wait to challenge people with a really wicked trick. We all like a challenge and we all like to win, just as long as it's fair. When you know the secret, you'll be able to win too. And Lewis is going to show us how. So if anyone says, I bet you can't, you can say, I bet you I can.
OK, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here I have an ordinary mug hanging on an ordinary piece of string. The challenge is this. Can you cut the string without letting the mug fall? I'll bet you can't. So who's first? Anyone want to have a go?
It looks like this one has really got them thinking. I think we could do with a sharper pair of scissors, please. No, you're not allowed to touch the mug. She's going to try something clever.
Oh, no, sorry. I forgot to add a rule. It's got to be the string that's hanging.
OK, Lewis, let's tell them how to do it.
You need to put a loop in the string, like here. And then just simply cut it.
Very neat, Lewis, and now you know the secret. So next time someone says, I bet you can't, you can. Here's a bright lad. I think he's worked it out.
Yes, sir.
There's a way we never thought of, and he hasn't touched the mug. Nice one. Now, here's a group of people you don't very often see on this show. It's the Tricky Film Crew. Interesting looking bunch, aren't they? And Georgia has got a great trick to do with them.
Sorry, crew, but it's vanishing time.
They've gone, all of them, and all that's left is the camera. That's a great trick, Georgia. I wonder who's going to film the rest of the show, though. And if you want to know how Georgia made the Tricky TV crew vanish, keep watching. Also to come, there are free drinks on offer in our Wicked Wind-Up. What could possibly go wrong? Who says technology is always getting smaller? Connor and Nazim have an MP3 player that hides a big surprise. And why is this chocolate sauce doing such weird things? Skye will explain all in a weird, tricky magic experiment. You are going to love this wicked wind-up. We set up a free drinks tasting stand at a country fair. And Nazim has a few tricks up his sleeve for our poor victims. First up, we created cans that made you dribble.
So I would like you guys to try it from the can first, and then I'll be back in a minute to see which one you like best.
Just watch and see. Oh, I've got the dribbles. How embarrassing. Hang on, what's wrong with this drink? I love it. Deliberate dribbly drinks.
Okay, so that's your final score, yeah?
Next, we've got a glass that keeps jumping off the table. What happened there? Ooh, that's spooky.
The bottle.
And now Nazim has his ultimate joke to play on people.
Okay, ready?
A drinks machine that won't stop, no matter what.
And if you could grab a cup, try it from the dispenser next, okay? I'll be back in a minute to see which one you preferred, okay?
Here we go. Unstoppable drinks. Even Dad can't stop the drinks flowing.
Thank you, because it's so funny, man.
Yeah, it is funny. Oh dear, look out. Look, behind you. Yeah, we made it come off.
Quick, get someone. Get someone.
The lemonade just keeps on flowing.
I don't know how to turn it off.
She's not being much help, is she?
Quick, get someone. Quick.
Here comes Nazim to the rescue.
You mean all this lemonade just gone? It won't turn off.
Let's put them out of their misery and tell them it's all on camera.
Can you look at the TV, please? I've got kind of a confession to make.
Hello, Stephen Mulhern here. OK, look, there were no real free drinks. Just ways for us to give you a surprise for our wicked wind-up. And we've been filming the whole thing on hidden cameras to see how you'd react.
Okay, guys, thanks. The hidden cameras were behind this mirror, there's one up there, there's one up there.
They can't believe it. We gave them a free drink anyway. A few moments ago, Georgia made the tricky TV crew vanish in a puff of smoke. And they're gone. So how did the crew vanish so quickly? Well, the secret is the crew were actually filming themselves in a mirror. There was a dummy camera behind the mirror. The corridor they were standing in looks the same in both directions. When we did the trick, we simply dropped the mirror. 1 minute, the camera was seeing itself and the crew in the mirror. And after the mirror was dropped, it was seeing the second camera at the other end of the corridor. Because the camera and the corridor looked the same, it looked as if the crew simply vanished. And the end result was this. So it really was all done with smoke and mirrors. Meanwhile, the crew are all still safe and sound.
They don't get any better looking, do they?
This is Tricky TV's HQ, a weird place where they sometimes make the impossible happen. Nazim is in the trick development lab with a squeezy bottle of chocolate sauce. It's pouring straight down into the tray, as you'd expect. Here's Skye with a balloon. Watch this. That is weird. Nothing is touching the chocolate sauce, but something seems to be pulling it off course. The chocolate is bending round the balloon. That is quite a trick. Skye, explain this magical weirdness.
It's all to do with static electricity.
When Skye rubs the balloon on some woolen cloth, it gets charged with static electricity. This acts as a magnet and attracts all sorts of things, bits of paper, for example. It also attracts water, so the stream from a tap gets diverted. but it's most fun with chocolate sauce because the gooey sauce sticks together in long strings. They nearly wrap themselves round the balloon. Another tricky magic experiment that you can try on your mates. Here's Steve.
OK, Lewis, pick any card you like for me, any card at all. Take that card and write your name, big and bold, right across the face of it. That's great. So the 3 of diamonds. I'll take it and place it right into the centre of the pack so that there's no funny moves, nothing I can do with your card. Watch carefully. I'll just give a wave. And just like that, the cards start to separate. One card makes its way straight out of the pack. What was your card?
I can't remember.
And that's right, the 3 of diamonds.
Oh my God. How did you do that? How did you do that?
Earlier on, we were making diamonds change into hearts with a click of the fingers, and it drove people bonkers.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the 2 of diamonds because I don't need it. Same thing with the 3 of diamonds. Now I'm going to get rid of the ace of diamonds and turn it into the ace of hearts.
Very good.
So here's the secret. You see, the ace of diamonds was never actually a diamond at all. Oh no. What you see is the point of the ace of hearts. Because of the way you hold the 2 and the 3 of diamonds over the ace of hearts, it makes it look like a diamond. So, from a pack of cards, remove the ace of hearts, the 2 of diamonds, and the 3 of diamonds. Now, position the 2 and the 3 of diamonds over the ace of hearts in a V shape like this. You're now ready to show your friends the trick. Show them the cards, the ace and the 2 of diamonds, and the 3 of diamonds. Now, turn the cards to face you and close the fan. Take the card nearest you and show them the 3 of diamonds. Take the next card and show them the 2 of diamonds. And now you pretend to do some magic and blow.
And show that it has changed from diamonds to hearts. Cool trick, huh, Stephen?
It really is a neat trick, Casey, and here's a top tip on how to make it even better. Before you start the trick, you take the real ace of diamonds and you place that on the top of the pack. And then you just leave them. Then you do the trick as normal and you say, I'm going to take the ace of diamonds and a bit of magic and change the ace of diamonds into the ace of hearts. And then you can pretend that the ace of diamonds has travelled and landed on the top of the pack. Why don't you give it a go? Now you know the secret, because you're part of the secret circle. I'm sure you've all done it. Only one of you has an MP3 player and you have to share. Perhaps we should think on a larger scale, guys.
We've got just the thing.
Yes, you see, Connor and the team are now creating the world's largest MP3 player. So we could create some magical music in the middle of an empty field. And knowing those two, there'll be an extra surprise in store as well.
Any requests?
Let's have something we can dance to. Fantastic. Let's see that again. Now that's what I call music, and that's what I call magic. Oh yeah, really nice show, team. And we've just got time to take a look at what's coming up next time. How can your chosen card end up inside a bread roll, freshly baked by Connor? Will Georgia beat off all comers in another betcha? It drives the crowd mad. Can Lewis find a magic way of getting out of doing his homework? What are these things that Casey has popping up in the Tricky TV lab? And why do people in this wicked wind-up find themselves red in the face?
Have a look in the mirror. I think you've got something in your eye.
Tell you what, looks like it's going to be another great show. But now, let's take a look at some of our absolute favourite bits from today's show.